What will the Redskins wear Thursday night? I have absolutely no idea, Jay Gruden says. The Redskins have, in some ways, been building toward Thursday night's game at Dallas for 2 full years. No, this isn't about football. The headline should have told you that. It's about uniforms. But don't tell me you're not a wee bit curious. 2 years ago, you'll recall, Redskins players petitioned the front office to wear white-on-white uniforms for a late-season road game at Carolina, since they had missed out on the beginning of the Thursday night color rush phenomenon and wanted to enjoy a facsimile. Players told former Washington Post beat writer Mike Jones that they thought the white-on-white look was fresh, and that they needed to present their request to Daniel Snyder and Bruce Allen, the organization's 2 top figures. The former had no problem with an all-white look, but Allen demurred. Last season brought its own quirks. The Redskins' only scheduled Thursday game was a Thanksgiving afternoon meeting with the Cowboys, which thus didn't fall under the Thursday Night Football Color Rush brand. That meant a second straight season with no Color Rush uniforms. They are playing a Thursday afternoon on Thanksgiving Day, Team VP Larry Michael explained in April. They don't have to wear the Color Rush uniforms. Redskins get custom cleats for Thursday's Cowboys game as part of an NFL charity initiative. Promotional images last September showed Trent Williams in an unforgettable all-mustard yellow jersey, jerseys which remain on sale at DC retailers to this day, but the team indeed avoided wearing those jerseys during the 2016 season. The front office shed no tears, and in fact, during the off-season, the Redskins proposed a rule permitting clubs to opt out of the Color Rush jerseys created for Thursday Night Football, with the justification being garish uniforms. But they later withdrew that proposal before it was voted on. Then came this year's back-to-back Thursday night November games. The Redskins wore their traditional burgundy over yellow jerseys in their Thanksgiving night win over the Giants, but for the pending Thursday Night Football meeting with the Cowboys, some sort of color rush felt inevitable. A team spokesman has said for weeks that he doesn't know what the team will wear Thursday night. He repeated that message on Tuesday. An NFL spokesman referred all Redskins uniform questions back to the team. Coach Jay Gruden laughed Tuesday when one of the area's most dogged reporters attempted to find an answer. "Ooh man, that's a great question," he told the reporter, to laughter. "One of the better questions I've had since I've been here at the podium. I'm blushing for some reason. You came all this way to ask me that?" Gruden continued. Eventually he asked the team spokesman, who said that he didn't know. "I have absolutely no idea," Gruden said. "Sorry, what a wasted trip. I'm so ashamed. I'm sorry." Redskins-Cowboys, Josh Norman vs. Dez Bryant tops the key matchups Thursday night, but players were actually discussing this very issue when reporters entered the team's locker room, with one starter asking another whether it was true that the team would wear all burgundy uniforms against the Cowboys. "I don't want to dabble in fake news, and clearly there was no confirmation to be had in the locker room, but here's what I learned. No one is spending significant energy on this. Other than me. Please do not ask the players to spend more time practicing." At least one player has publicly advocated for the all-burgundy look, with cornerback Bashad Breeland telling the Post's Master Tesfadjian that all burgundy is his preference. "That would be dope. That would put us on edge, put us on go," he said. "You feel good, look good. You play good. We've been trying to bring that all burgundy back for a minute now, you know what I mean? I'd love if they let us decide to play in M." Former safety Duke Ihinachil lobbied for burgundy on burgundy last year, a look the Redskins used during the Jim Zorn era, thanks to lobbying from players like Santana Moss, Carlos Rogers, Fred Smoot, Clinton Portis and Mike Sellers. "Just a change of pace," Marcus Washington said then. "We always kind of wanted to do it, just because we've never done it before. Will the pace again be changed? Stay tuned for more on this breaking story, I guess. Read more on the Redskins, enjoy Kirk Cousins' final games with the Redskins. This is about more than money. With their backs against the wall, playoff hopeful Redskins are in a familiar spot. Trent Williams, knee, limited in practice, will be a game-time decision at Dallas. Kirk Cousins has a case to be the highest-paid quarterback in the NFL. Redskins defensive backs have swagger. Now they're striving for consistency.